This one. Sure, audio. Yeah. Yep. Let this hopefully set up. Hello, welcome to another stream. It's just going to be a quick ZG run. We should hopefully get going in about 10 minutes. Very quickly double check some stuff. Unfortunately, yeah, it is getting my audio. Okay, that's good. Oh, hopefully it's not getting my audio twice. Should be working for now. Right. Let's check. Yeah, everything seems to be good. No in-game music playing. I guess we just hope that that in-game music sort of catches up at some point. Just while I have started, grab the URL, share that about. Alright. It should be everybody. Hello, Car. How are you? Yeah, we're just waiting to get started. So 10 minutes, I think, before we go. I think we're only waiting on 3 people to get on. Yeah, I'm good. Can they complain? Downside to this raid is I don't need a whole lot of stuff from it. I just need some rep things, which is just getting this bar to level. So it should hopefully be. I think you get about 3,000 ish per. So hopefully we'll be pretty close. 1,200 off. So depending on how many coins and bijous we get, there's like these little. If I can see them here. Yeah, these things. These you can hand in, and it gives you more rep. And then these, if you get a certain combo of 3, it doesn't tell me what they are. But if you get 3 certain ones, you can hand them in for more rep as well. But I always just end up selling these, just because I never get the 3 I need, and I can't be bothered buying them. It's not that big a deal. But yeah, other than that, I'm doing good. Is everything sounding okay? I don't know if you've got headphones on, but hopefully Let me know if I'm a little too quiet or anything. Nah, shouldn't be any loot wars. No loot drama for this one. The only thing, so I got this guy this week, so I get if there's a chance that more than one of these drops. Like guaranteed one, but sometimes like 2 to 3 can drop. So hopefully I get an extra one. Like I'm the only person that needs it. But the downside is I need another one of these. Voodoo dolls, I need 2 more of these, and they're going for like 30 gold each, so they're pretty expensive. So I'd rather have a run in here and see if I can find one. And the other thing I get is these, so I need one of these. And one of those voodoo dolls. There's another guy that drops them. There are 2. Who's the other one? Oh. This one, Malakir. I need 2 chances of those dropping, and I need 1 more, and then they get my last. So if I get one of those, I get an enchant. So I have one. Yeah, there's not a lot of music at the minute in the game. I don't know what's up, and I think whenever I tab out, so I've been tabbing out just to check stuff on YouTube and make sure it's all looking good. I'll actually close it because I don't need my own stream running. So whenever I tab out, it'll mute the game audio, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, there isn't a whole lot. There's no music or anything at this bit. It won't start until we go down the steps for some reason. You can like hear the like RAM and stuff, hopefully. But yeah, so we're hoping to get our second enchant for this, because it's the alternative is there's another enchant you can get, but it costs almost 300 gold. I currently have 150 gold, so that's not happening anytime soon. I have about 400 gold's worth of stuff in the auction house, but it's just not selling for whatever reason. I don't know why. The auction house is weird on this. It's so we're starting. Very. Let me know if that's too quiet / loud. It looks okay on the Streamlabs. So. I might need to slip into this guild chat here. You won't be able to hear it, hopefully. I'm just going to mute my Discord, just so I'm not missing out any calls. But I have everybody like turned way down. I can turn it up a bit, but I don't think it's like the ambient sound of me stabbing snakes. It's probably not gonna be. We turn it up a little bit. Let's see, we got out of 0.6. We can go to point.
Oh, there
we go. Oh, lag there. Oh, I'm gonna unboon too. Just did a bit of extra damage with some. Deadly. Just get ready. Get ready for the stabbings. So recently I found out in this guild, so the other was like a month ago. It was like a new guy in the guild, new rogue, and I still needed Perdition's Blade. and it dropped, and he rolled and won it. And instead of everybody, including like the class leader for Rogue, said that that should have went to me over the like new guy. But they're like, we'll be fair and we'll give it to the new guy. That guy then never raided with the guild ever again. And has now swapped factions, so he plays with Horde now. So he doesn't even play Alliance anymore. I'm lagging like really bad. I think it's the game though. It's like 100. Herb over there, I think. There. Yeah, it's super fun to know that. I found out after I already got Perdition's Blade, but I'm still pissed that someone nicked something off me and then fucking quit the server. Yeah, I know. I like everybody was like, yeah, that should have happened. To be fair, the class leader probably should have kicked up more of a stink at the time, and it probably would have got past to me. So I think it was a little bit of the officers weren't really doing enough to sort of get it about, but it is what it is.
Why is he posting the roster 2 days?
Or I'm just currently hearing that our main tank has got banned again. It's good to know. So the Thursday run's going to be interesting with no main tank. The big raids. It's good to know. I'm pretty sure he's getting banned for like buying gold. I'm not 100% sure what it is that keeps happening.
Our first night. I got paid more.
So we just want to make sure that we're at the start of every one of these fights, if there's a humanoid in it, that we're going into stealth because we can pick their pocket, just get a bit of extra money. But this is the one advantage of humanoid and undead raids. So I think it comes up a little in AQ, but AQ is like a big bug.
Doing gold, so I rolled them off. Yeah, like one shot.
I think that person just ran up and ninja'd the herb that was over there. That happened? Hold on, let me just check. Yep, she did. Nabbed 9 gold's worth of herbage. They did hard reserve all the ore nodes for the guild bank. which is an interesting way to do it. I don't really know how it comes back to us. Not because I don't think I've ever got anything from the guild bank. See how long it took me to get a heal there. We could have started the boss. I don't know what we're waiting on. Oh, lagging. Yeah, there's nothing really neat. If the Band of Jinn drops, I think third boss might drop like a little off meta ring that would be pretty good for us. But the shaman, nobody wants that roll 99.
Yeah.
That happens if the Elite Master's too far away, it makes everybody roll for it. If they take it. Just roll lead. Hope we get a beat. The guild is also like really lazy when it comes to getting all that stuff like actually given out. Like they just won't bother sometimes, which is kind of a pain. I might die just from BG. Discord lagging as well, or is it just? It looks like it might just be my woe. I'm not 100% sure. It's fine. Got something downloading. Hold on. Those legends. Make sure. Nothing. Sure, that's not sneaky downloads happening in the background or something. Right. Oh, what am I doing? I think this guy looks really cool whenever he turns into the snake form. Whoa! We're cutting it close on the poison there. I think people actually need that. So the main tank that needs that rolled a 2 on it. Luckily, he's the only person that actually needs it, but he was about to lose that to an 11, which is nuts. That would be a pretty good. Yep. Yeah, reserved by a Feral. Wouldn't be better than what I got, but pretty good if you've got nothing. Then yeah, that's like healing mace. Who cares about that? That was a comedically bad roll. That was there was only one number that was worse than what he rolled. Bunker. Oh, he's a warrior. He's the one at the start. So before I started streaming, we were making fun of him in the guild. We were saying he had Tesco value gear. There's usually a big tall dude around here. Maybe up the hill there. These fucking spiders, man. Yeah, there he is. These like berserker trolls, I love them. I love the model of them. Just like big dum dum boy. One coin so far. I forget which ones it is, but I think it's that big red spider has like a chance to like bite you with a venom that I'm like lagging really bad. This yeah, like this. So now I can't see shit and there's nothing I can do. So you have a chance to fall over drunk, and a chance to drop your weapon while you're fighting. So sort of annoying for me because I now can't tell where the back of the row or the mobs are, so I can't go and backstab them. Two minutes of this absolute idiots debuff. I don't know why they added this. I made it so that you can't dispel it or anything. Like I'm just stuck being drunk. Oh, that marked me as in combat faster than I thought it was going to. It's such a pain. It's like now there's just a chance I do less damage on the boss, which is so annoying. I think I'm behind him. It's also strange they have two bosses. So they have the snake boss and the spider boss, and they're both sort of their thing is like venom and poisons. And then dwarves have a racial ability that just completely makes them immune to all venoms and poisons. It's just a bit of an odd, like, thing that they have two bosses in a row. Oh, the bandage in. It's not reserved. Cool. So yeah, we'll be rolling on that. It's a nice little alt ring, but see how it goes. Also, I thought these were rocks the first time, but if you look at them, they're going up and down. They're like spider eggs. Yeah, it's a real pain. I don't know what they were thinking with it. Yeah, even if it was like a magical effect or something, I think that would be pretty good or like pretty manageable. So, I didn't see good at. So I won the roll, but I won the roll, but I gave it to the warrior with the shit gear. I feel like you should you should always give stuff away if you really don't need it, just to give yourself a bit of a karma boost, because I feel like that always comes back to reward you later. We'll find out if I get rewarded on the. I don't think anybody reserved the raptor, but I don't think it's going to drop. We'll wait and see on the madness boss whether or not we get extra madness loot. So I think the priests do like a fear. So our feral druid is about to go aggro the entire goddamn room here. Yep, there we go. Got him. Ugh. Back up, back up, back up. It's bad that this is getting led into the raid because these guys are going to heal everybody, but I think we're wiping. I'm just going to vanish. Not here. That was just unlucky. One guy got feared into the back there. Oh god, I'm gonna die now. And then aggroed like raptors, and we probably should have focused the raptors because these guys heal off of everything around them, not just players. You kind of have to focus your damage on them to get rid of them. Before they cast too many other heals, there's two left, so yeah, we just wanna. They need to mark up one. I'm assuming this is the one where. Oh, not that one. So you need the whoever's in charge should be marking these to make it easier for us to kill them. We only lost one. Shame it was Joker's because he's one of the better rogues. I think he's slightly geared better than me. At the minute, he's swords as well. The gnome laugh. So high pitch. We didn't wipe, which is good. I was expecting a wipe there, so I vanished. Then I accidentally, or I didn't accidentally, but I got too close. I got brought back into the fight. This guy hasn't equipped the ring I gave him. It's definitely better than this. And these boys. So these dudes with the shields, they do this charge thing and knock you back. So what you want to do is you want to have everybody sort of group up. Oh, we're killing those guys. Don't know why we're killing these guys, but I guess they're maybe worried about a fear or something. I don't think this guy. Does he have a fear? I don't remember. I don't think he does. Maybe someone's just got a fat ass and they're worried that bum pull. Usually kill. Oh, is it the herb? Did they want the herb that was up there? All the herb is so they're just nabbing all the herb and oh goodness, they're just nabbing all the herb and ore nodes on this. It's a little annoying because the herb here is kind of good for making money. It's like 30 gold. You get lucky, you get like the little extra thing that spawns in it. But they must be making something, or hopefully they're planning on making something for the guild. But I want to get out of. I don't think we need to kill them. Nope, these greedy people have spotted a vein behind that they're going to go for. There. How did I not get hit there? Did you see that? Like that was a holy nova. Should have definitely have hit me. We're doing pretty good. I'm gonna beat you too. I need 15 of these, but I have 2 more ranks to get through of honor. I have this bar and then more. Where I need 15 of them, so I'll probably end up with that. Probably got about 3 or 4 more runs of this before poor guy's crying. Did you hear that? It's really sad that we killed him. It's so bad. Sorry, buddy. I didn't know it was like that. So yeah, what happens is this boss will call people out, and then if you cast or activate an ability. So he's called out that player and he's looking at them, and then if they do anything, he does this charge over and hits them a smack. This boss also levels up, so if he kills people, he gets a level. And then these ghosts will fly over and resurrect you. So you get a free res during the fight if he kills you. He's like designed to do it. Get a little res whenever you go down. But a lot of people don't know that. So what'll happen is, so he leveled up there and killed that dude. But it's because he cleaves and people aren't being careful and standing behind him. He also has a chance to drop little raptor. I have one on this, don't I? 69. Ooh. Ah, lost in 98. Primaless Seal is the other ring. Nice. Oh, there's a voodoo pal here too. You can have a little hook in this to see if there's a rogue voodoo doll inside. Oh god. Heals. Heals, please. Okay. I want to see what's in it. Come on, there we go. There we go. It's the mage one. Did I nab this? No, I'll just leave it. Just have mage voodoo in there. Some kind of shit cloak. It's like 30 gold, and I really don't want to leave it behind, but I don't remember if they're unique on just the item or if they're unique on like class. If that makes sense. Like I can have one of each class voodoo doll or not. I'm not sure. But didn't get the rogue one. Oh, I needed to go into stone form, but I'm a silly goose and didn't notice I had a disease. Oh, they're just rolling them out. That's fair enough. So get rid of that disease, because apparently the priests aren't. Is it priests? Priests have abolished disease, right? Oh. I don't care about the Aquamarine. Yep, and we're going in here again. The greed is real. There's a dude that died, one of the tanks is dead, and they're getting ready to push into an ore spot. So I'm not summoning madness this week. Or this week, today. I think this literally resets tomorrow. Oh, hold on. Yeah, no, I think it's the new boss today. But if it isn't the new boss today, Vinny's fucked. Me and another guy agreed beforehand who was going to summon the boss. Because if you summon him, you're guaranteed to get the item that he drops for the trinkety thing. I'm pretty sure it's swapped. I think on the calendar it said today it was a new boy, so I think it is. This should cure me. Yeah, let's load. From what I can gather, there was no point in me being in the bloody Discord because there's been no. Oh, there's another ore node. So I think they need arcane crystals or something in the guild, is what they're looking. But I don't know why, because. Oh, I know why. It's because the guy that got banned has one of the. One of the bindings, so I think they maybe want to get him ready for getting Thunder Fury. That might be what it is. I don't know why they're doing that though, because he's one step down as an officer and two step down as raid lead. What's going on? Oh, they want the. This is like an optional boss you can do. There's like a fishing boss, so you need like come fish these like muddy ponds, and then you get you put all the fish in a barrel, throw the fish into the water, and then it summons a hydra. The hydra can drop an item that lets your mages. There must be a fish in the water. Yeah. The hydra can drop an item for mages that lets them. Oh, even touch that fish. Lets them, instead of polymorphing into a sheep, they polymorph you into a turtle. So see how we go in here. Sometimes we take this a little too fast, other times we go at the right pace. Whenever you kill those little imps, they summon these little portals. And these Voidwalker guys come out, so the demons summon more demons. And these guys can hit hard. It's generally better to take this a little slow. Rather than just running up and doing a Woody's roundup on all the little demons. So what I have also seen is that warlocks will enslave these little ones because they're really, really good temporary demon pets. They do a shit ton of damage. You can kind of take them through the rest of the raid. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in the guild do them. I'm gonna just throw a message in. See if they bother, but I don't know. Expecting a warlock to do anything useful other than summon is sort of. See how it goes. They are not enslaving them. You can also just pull the humanoids, you don't have to pull the demons for that, which is a weird. There we go. Oh. So I think it's Hazra? Hazrael or whatever his name is. It's the one that starts with the letter H. I don't know. Can't remember which one it is. I've got Wushale and Grelek.
Sorry about that, I think it's first.
Some of these Germans are funny accents. I don't know what it is. It's just German / Swedish accents are hilarious to listen to. I'm sorry. I think it was my charge that did that. Sorry, I'm just double checking what gloves I had on. Winks cutely with my asshole. Yeah. You're right. You're right, that does make me think of that clip. That's very funny. Winks cutely. So fingers crossed this guy drops 2, and then I don't have to waste a potion on this ever again. And I just in 2 weeks come back, and I'm gonna demand that be my potion gets used on this. Holy shit! Okay, they weren't real. Oh, it's fine. It's just the drugs. Cocaine them. Oh goodness, I'm stunned. Oh no. No, at least this isn't a dinosaur. There we go. Yeah, I think they have like 1 health, those dudes. So how many did he drop? Ah, he only dropped 1. Bugger. Wow. Wish.com Kalsarar. So. Fiery Retributor. What does that look like? Ugh. Oh, it's like a lightsaber. It's one of the invisible swords. That is shit. Okay, yeah. We've also aggroed that little tiger pack there. That tiger pack there. Anyway, I don't. Oh god. I don't know why. I've just been watching funny Chris Chan clips, and the way he always like. He has this thing where he'll be talking about one thing, and he'll work himself up, and then he'll go anyway, and then just carry on talking like nothing happened. It's so funny. It's stuck in my head. Oh, she's having a look. So hopefully that's the rogue one. So those as well. Whenever you do them, they put out whenever you open them and take the item out, it curses one person into being like mind controlled. Oh, I should have killed him. That guy had consumables on. Ugh. And his DPS is like I have these on. That's the only buff I got. So it. You're right. It is. Oh, I didn't see was there at all. See, how are we doing on loot so far? I think we've got 1 Bijou coins. I don't remember. I need to look up and just have it on the side what the fucking coin combos are. 'Cause some of them are really, it's really annoying that you can't just hand in 3 of any combo to get. Um, so there's usually ads for this boss, like the 2 tigers. But the way this boss works is my I just noticed my DBM must be out of date. Normally my DBM would tell me what the percentage of the health is, but there's 3 humanoid bosses, 3 trolls, and you have to kill them within 15 seconds of each other. So this square needs to take more damage. Normally I have an add-on that tells me the health of the 3 of them, but it must be out of date. It's my B. Main one needs to take a little bit of deeps. Normally on this rogues don't really bother swapping, they'll just do full DPS, 1 dude down. For Jokers, I think he must have had consumables on for this, because he's dropped off the meter. I'm probably not going to pop adrenaline. It's on like 2 seconds. Yeah, this boss is dead. I'll just be happy with my 4th place. Oh my goodness, that tiger came out of fucking nowhere. I thought the tiger mount dropped or something because everybody in the chat's like freaking out. So there's one guy who wanted the hat. There's a little turban that just dropped, and he rolled a 1 on the turban. I don't know if he's genuinely lost it or not, but yeah, he's. Alright, it wasn't that funny. But one guy sounds like he's crying. I don't know why. He's well, it was not funny of a thing. He rolled a 1. Yeah, it's a 1 and a 2 so far. I rolled a 69 earlier, which is great. Is there puddle down here for? I don't know why they think they need to go down there, because you just buy the. Like, they go down and check that every week. We've walked past this and they're like, let's go down and check the Hydra boss, even though we don't have the stuff to summon the Hydra boss. Like every week. I don't know what that's about. Ooh, BGN coin. Right, yeah, some trash green. Okay. The next boss is pretty cool. I think you'll like it, Kai. Oh, okay. Okay, there's a little. So I think we're doing the Hydra now. At their Hydra there. Anyway. Doing pretty good on that rep too. So I think it's about 6,000. It works out as post all the bosses. I think the final boss is worth extra. So we'll probably get our rep. We'll probably get 2 next. So I'm at honored. Yep, honored. So I get revered, and then I have 1 more to go, and then that's my shoulder enchant ready to go. Need more Bijus though. I think you get the rep coins for the coin handlings too, so maybe I'll start doing that as well. Might be cheaper than buying Bijus. I don't know why we're going up, because if we're waiting on Yeah, if we're doing the fishing boss, why would we going up the hill? What a waste of time. I don't know what those guys are at. There's a bunch of free alcohol here. Oh well, nice. Cool. Right, back to Nick and alcohol.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there's just like I don't know what the fuck these guys are doing. They pulled, and instead of just jumping off the side into the water and coming up over to where everybody else was, they just stood up here going, uh oh, like a goddamn toddler. Yeah. There we go. Here's the elusive Hydra boss. And it's really weird. So Hydras they're almost always in water, but they didn't give them a swimming animation, and they don't give them a swimming animation till like the next expansion, which is really funny. So they have this weird thing where it just looks like they're standing on water. Then he does this thing where he knocks everybody out like this. Whee! I'm taking aggro.
Turtles?
The boss, I don't think he has any good loot for rogues anyway, but he never has like anything good. Fishing harpoon. That's actually pretty good. Good for hunters. 2% hit on a weapon. The herb, like right there. Give me the bijous. I want the bijous. So there's blood drinkers in here. This is the worst part about this whole panther part. Yeah. You can thank that for me. We're actually nearly done because we only have a car left. Oh no, we have Jindo, so we have 2 more bosses after this one. 3 bosses before the for the end of this raid. So it's pretty... The whole thing about this is there's these tribes of trolls that live in the jungle. They worship the wild gods, so that's why there's all these different animal sort of areas that you fight through. So there's the bat area at the start, and then it's bat, spider, the next one. I don't remember. Oh, snake, tiger, and panther. And these are all like the wild gods that these trolls worship. They're all being mind controlled by the boss we fight after this lady. And they're all being tricked into helping summon, well, mind controlled and used to help summon an old god into the world. Who's the last boss of the raid. So I think they all have like a little line about whenever you kill them, they're all like, "Oh, thanks for killing me," or "Frame me," or whatever. So this boss sucks because this phase is she is invisible and walking about somewhere, so she can be like here in these little side cages. What you're meant to do is I think you get a mage or someone to run around and AoE it. Until she shows up again, but you can catch her. She's not like left, she's not like phased out or anything. She's just hiding somewhere like an asshole. It's a real pain. I hate this. There she is. We spotted her. I think hunters can also put flares down to help catch her because that reveals all stealth, and I think warlocks can like give you stealth detection to help see her. Oh, she dropped the bag. I've already got the bag, so we are good on that front. Oh, someone else rolled a 69. Nice. 77 wins it though for that. Band of Servitude. No res. Oh, did people people just left by resurrecting? That's brilliant. Rock's Grasp. I'm gonna off spec roll. What did I roll? I rolled a 12 on that, the off spec. So I just wanted to sell it, to be honest. It's like 10 gold. It's not. I would never use a fist weapon unless I was a warrior. The neat class, I think they can really make. Oh, well, shamans can use them. I don't know how good they are in classic, but I know shamans get like a lot of support for it later. I don't know how they managed to resist the urge. There was an ore node up there, and I didn't. They'll just zerg up the thing to mine it. This next boss was funny. He's resurrected a bunch of like lady trolls as his like concubines. It's really weird. What the implication, because you will go up and you see that the lady trolls are all dancing, but they're all zombies. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'll chat to you later. I think this will probably be done by the time you get your dinner sorted, but yeah, I'll be by later. Chat to you then, buddy. Yeah, look, they're all dancing over there in little voodoo masks. Yeah, it does. It's weird, isn't it? Sometimes with it. Alrighty, bud. See you later. Not that many bosses left anyway. There's only 2, but won't take too long. I think it was maybe because we did the Hydra, so there's maybe 10 minutes left. Just depending on how badly we do Dindo. Do I need to reapply poisons? I do. So deadly and instant. So our DPS has been decent considering I'm only using the world buffs and not any consumables. I'm pretty sure if I click on Vinny, I think. Oh no, he's doing the same. Okay. There's a couple of people I've clicked on, and they're all like I think Yuri had. Yeah, he's like everything. He's got his world buffs out. At least a world buff. 2 consumes. He doesn't have Mongoose. Woman of Clarity. What the hell is Woman of Clarity? Is that the pay for one? You have to go kill the rare. Ugh, God. I wouldn't have popped that on ZG. That's a bit of a waste. You know, we're umming and ahhing a bit here over last boss or second last boss. Please stop picking his pocket and just stab him in the bum, please. Thank you. We can probably sprint for this because it's gonna take 5 minutes to get a car. Normally, what you would do is you would swap to kill the brainwash to them, but we have so many warriors that I just let them do it. I'm not really worried about it. It's not really great for rogues to be swapping off in this expansion. Ooh, idle. So roll on this. We rolled a 10, so we're not getting that. Is that the yeah? I don't know why it told me that my off-spec roll was accepted, but hey, whatever. You can have that if it's a main spec roll. Holy shit! Is that the priest? Oh, it is priest. Weird. I thought it was always warrior. I was about to. Sorry, I don't need those. Yeah, we don't even need to check for the fish. I always like this. This boss has some really cool mechanics. CG has probably the best mechanics of any raid in classic, at least that I can think of. A couple of the next fights are pretty fun. The Four Horsemen is a fun one. But I think ZG has some of the best. Like, I really like Hakar. I think his fight's really fun. You have to poison yourself. I'm trying really hard not to do the Chris Chan voice. You have to poison yourself there. I'm talking weird. But but yeah, having to poison yourself for his blood drinking ability is pretty cool. I like the tiger boss. It's really simple, just having to kill 3 of them within a certain amount of time. I guess they do it again. Sort of. I like it in Axe. I like it in this. And the only bad boss in this whole raid is I think the Panther woman. Just that stealth mechanic where she hides for like 10 years and you're just killing trash panthers over and over again. Really bad. I don't know what they were thinking with that one. I wonder what this is like in Season of Discovery. So it can be dispelled. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I wonder what the Season of Discovery version of this is. I'll probably watch a video on it later. Season of Discovery was a lot of fun at the start, but it just sort of dropped off at the level 50 stage for me. So I think like the wacky races, and then nobody wanted to. Like none of my friend group wanted to actually sit and go through it. And I can't really blame them. We got up to the stage where we were just about to run Sunken Temple SOD version, but then never got to it. Such a sort of died a death, but what can you do? See, got the offhand for the last time I ran it, so hopefully, oh, it's been served. Once, oh, does the card just drop both? Okay. Oh, I need to quickly top my health off here before we start. We should be good to go. Sorting out sheep assigns, I think, for whenever the tanks are mind controlled. Oh, fuck. I over aggroed a bit there. I think what was that? Crit ambush? Oops. I didn't think we were logging this. We logged the last one. I don't think we logged this one. Or we are logging this one, but maybe we are. We're doing pretty good. 1 deep so far. I didn't bring any tea or anything, so. Oh goodness, I'm just standing in. Dipshit. I didn't bring any tea or anything, so we'll just. The fact that we're topping it is a little embarrassing, considering Yuri has like full consumes on, and his consumes are a little bit more expensive than mine. Oh, yes, killing them all. Getting the poison. Back to it. So I now have to resist my urge to cleanse this with stone skin. It takes every fiber of my being not to get rid of the poison, because I'm so used to Here we go. Oh, one person didn't get the poison. Who's that? Or Angie?
Fine, thanks for having me.
Name and shame. Name and shame. There we go. That's pretty good. Second DPS. Trash loot though. But yeah, I think that's it. It's no crazy loot dropped. I think our count is we got another coin there. Just one BG. That's kind of unlucky. I got shafted. Yeah, I think we're good to go once these guys support us. But yeah, that's the stream. ZG done again for another until tomorrow. Actually, it resets tomorrow. I don't know when the next guild run's going to be. It'll probably be Friday, maybe Saturday. I think Saturday, possibly. But next big thing will be stream on Thursday for Molten Core and Blackwing Lair. I am editing another video currently, so that should hopefully come out either Thursday or Friday. And yeah, that'll be me for today. Thanks for watching. You guys will enjoyed yourselves.